Hi guys, it's Jamie with Jamie's Realistic Life. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Jamie. I'm 51 years old and I'm on a journey to become debt free. If you haven't followed my story, go back and watch some previous videos and you'll see what kind of journey I'm on. It's a rocky road. I've got a lot of bumps and mud puddles in the stash. But anyway, what we're going to do today, I wanted to show you guys this. I am in 2024 going to be celebrating the strong women. And in my last video, I asked people to give me their occupations, what they do, for a living. And the very first one that I came across was for January. And it's, who other than your mother is the strongest woman you know? So my pick was Grandma. Grandma, Nanny. Okay guys, sorry about that interruption. But like I was saying, the first month of 2024, I want to celebrate Grandma. My grandmother was one of the strongest women I had ever met. I didn't make her, but she was a good woman. She took care of me and my sisters and my brothers while my mom and dad worked. And, kudos and way to goes to all you grandmas out there. The next one is for the stay-at-home mom. There are many reasons why moms stay at home. It's because their husbands want them to stay at home. It's because they can afford to stay at home, or they've got children with special needs, or they have children who have disabilities and teach at home. A lot of homeschoolers out there, so kudos to you moms. The next strong woman I want to celebrate is the nurses. I have a lot of nurse friends out there. I watch a lot of YouTubers who are nurses. And you girls rock, because you all work through the pandemic and you work long hours. It took time away from your children. You went to school for a long time, So I want to celebrate you guys in March. The next one is for the teachers out there. There's a lot of teachers out there that don't get appreciated, and I want you to know, if you are a teacher, I appreciate everything you do. May is for the self-employed, Etsy workers, shop owners, small business owners, work-at-home moms, kudos to you. The self-employed. June is for the cooks out there. There's a lot of female chefs out there. I cook. I'm far from a chef, but kudos to you girls. We have the firefighters for July. I used to be an EMS. That is a hard job itself. My husband was a fire chief for many, many years. The delivery drivers in August. So here's to you delivery drivers, whether it's pizzas or Amazon or Walmart or whoever, here's to you delivery drivers. Then we have the cashiers. Cashiers take a lot of heat from people who are always fussing about prices, knowing good and darn well I'm one of them, and I know they can't do nothing about it, but I just like to vent to them sometimes. So thank you for listening to my rants and raves when I have to pull out my debit card to pay for groceries that last year cost me $60 and this year it costs me $160. So kudos to you girls. Then we have the beauticians. If it wasn't for the beauticians, I'd hate to see what we look like. We would probably look like Stone Age people who have matted hair. So then we have the pharmacists. I have a couple of friends who are pharmacists, and they are just awesome to work with. They help a lot of people. They show people the ins and outs of how to get prescriptions lower. And the last one, there is a I didn't know it was under there. I wasn't going to show it yet because it's not up on my Etsy shop, but evidently I must have forgot to pull it, but it's already there, so I'm going to show it to you guys anyway. But kudos to you pharmacists, you pharmacy techs, people who work in the pharmacy. And then for December, we have the police officers. And yes, I am kindly partial to police officers, even though my son is not a female. He is a police officer, but I just want to support all the strong female police officers out there, including Miss Erica over at Black and Blue, even though she is now a full-time home Etsy shop owner. I don't know what all she's into. She's into everything. So kudos to you all. And then this is one that I worked on. I wasn't going to show it, but it was already under here. So this is my tweak to the 52-week challenge. You go from 1 to 20, then you back down. You count down backwards, and then you go all the way to 1 or whatever. You go no further than 20. And when you do this for 52 weeks, you will save $498. But this is not up on my Etsy shop yet, but it will be. But anyway, this is what I was going to do, guys. I got a few dollars left that I got, and I am going to give you an update. I still have not got my last check from my last place of employment, but they did promise me that they would have it to me soon, and I gave them a deadline of Friday. I said if my check is not in my hand by Friday at 2 o'clock, I will be on the phone with the Federal Wage and Labor Board, because this is bullcrap. I don't know what your all's deal is. Why are you holding it? But I'm not tolerating it, because I really need my money, and it should have been paid to me last Friday. But here we go, guys. We're not going to do the change challenge. I already done that. But what I wanted to do was, I am going to start this one. I have a few dollars left, so I'm going to roll a dice and see where we are going with this, and see how much we're going to save. And at it, no, I ain't going with no 2 now. That jumped. 1, no. Okay. My rules, I can do it wherever I want to. No, it was a 2. So we are going to slide. So I am going to find me this little thing right here. So we're going to slide down. 1, 2. We slid down. So times 3. Oh. So I'm just going to color in this times 3 here to show where I ended at. And that is going to be $6, which of course we know that was going to happen. So under here, I'm just going to write $6. Then I'm going to pull this little one here. It's a little sticky with a little jar to track stuff in. I got this off Etsy a long time ago. I don't even know if this girl is still in, still has an Etsy shop. I've not been on her shop in a long time, but this is where I got it from. So let's see. We are going to pull this little sticker here off, and I'm going to put it, I'm just going to put it in here randomly. I don't know where it's going to go. Where's my tweezers? Oh my God, did them children come and get my tweezers again? Guys, nope, there they are. I was like, God, they need to leave my tweezers alone. So I'm going to put this little, well, if I can get it off my finger now, I'm going to put it right here in this corner. And then I'm going to write $6 on it. So, see, I put the little sticky right there in the jar. It's got $6 on it. And I'm going to take out 5 and 6. I'm going to put that back for something else. And then I'm just going to slide this in here. And I'm going to put this back in here. And that is to show you guys that, yep, this is how you do this game here. So, that's it for this video. It took me all day to do it. My husband brought in a bunch of trout, and I gotta go clean my kitchen. I cannot My kitchen is tore upside down. There's separate dishes from last night. There's separate dishes from tonight. I just had to vacuum seal all that trout, and that was the most slimiest fish I ever had to deal with. So I gotta go bleach my kitchen, y'all. So with that said, I'll catch y'all in the next video, and I will see you guys later. And remember to always wear a smile, because your smile can make somebody's day. Bye, guys.